W.R.A.P defense, and earlier in the 7 o'clock you were teaching us some moves. You know, it's a holiday season, it's very easy to get distracted, become a victim, and as we've had a couple stories in the news lately, even people being forced into cars that obviously they didn't want to get into. What are some tips, advice to keep us all safe?
Well, what happens a lot of times when a car pulls up and you're standing in a parking lot and then someone produces a gun or a weapon, they order you to get in the car. Immediately they have a weapon, you're standing there without one. Your first instincts may be to get into the car. Listen, if a person wanted to harm you with a weapon, they would just do it and drive past. They want you to get in, and they want to get away. So you never enter the vehicle. There's statistics about what happens to people after they enter vehicles, like there aren't any. It's just horrific. So the thing to do is just scream and run is a much better alternative than getting in a vehicle, even if the person's pointing a gun at you. If they wanted to shoot you, they would have just shot you. They want to get you in the car and they want to get away. So it's a much more effective strategy just to scream and run away because they don't want to draw attention to themselves than to get in the car. Never get in the car. Once you're in the car and they move you, that's when the bad things happen. So that's the paramount importance. Don't get in another person's vehicle, regardless of what kind of weapon they have pointed at you.
Okay. Now, you showed us some moves earlier in the 7 o'clock, and you were talking about one in particular that could work really well on really any kind of situation. Can you show us that?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's really just, you can spin with this kick or you can just pick your leg up and attack. But what you want to do is attack the knee in this direction. Okay, in this direction as well, but primarily here. And if the person has their weight planted on, even just some weight planted on it, it cracks really easy. Ouch. And this is a really good thing for you to be able to hit it and then just get away.
Right. Okay.
Hit the knee, stun the person, hurt them, and just get away. Now what you want to do is come in a downward angle into the front part of the knee.
Okay.
But you can spin from the front, or you can do it any way you want. You just want to lift up and come downwards into it.
So like just like that?
Yeah, you would come
just lift up and down.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
And I've got heels, so I could really spike if I wanted.
Yeah. And you can actually see she's wearing heels and she could still execute this very easily.
Oh, yeah. Let me try. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm walking, you know, whatever. Yeah. Somebody comes up against me. Yeah.
Bam, just like that. And just think of it like a piece of firewood that you want to crack and throw into the thing and come down into it. And I don't care how strong he is, it doesn't matter. Look at a professional football player. If they hurt their knee, they lay on the ground and cry. And these guys are professionals and they deal with violence all the time. So
now, what if somebody like just grabs your shirt collar, or grabs you from the waist, as you were showing us earlier?
Yeah, if it depends on where you're grabbed or how you're grabbed. But remember this: when a person grabs you, if they use both hands, say here, like this. Now they don't have hands to hit you with either. Right. So we have all kinds of different ways to deal with that. As we go on, I'll show them all to you.
All right, sounds good. And if you want to get in touch with Wayne, you can give him a call. His number is 239-573-2679. Or for more information, you can log on to the website, www.wrapdefense.com. Lots of good information for this holiday season or all year long. Thanks so much, Wayne.
It's my pleasure.
Appreciate it.